Once again the sun is shining bright. It's gonna be a glorious day. Good morning, Lord. This is another day you've given me. I'm believing that it's gonna be a good morning, Lord. I woke up this morning with a thankful heart. I could hardly wait for the day to start. Now I'll never know what you have in the store, 'cause every day is better than the day before. Good morning, Lord. I see you kept me through another night. Once again the sun is shining bright. It's gonna be a glorious day. Good morning, Lord. This is another day you've given me. I'm believing that it's gonna be a good morning, Lord. I find brand new mercy with a brand new dawn. It gives me daily grace so I can carry on before the day is done. I love you even more. That's why I wake up saying, good morning, Lord. Good morning, Lord. I see you kept me through another night. Once again the sun is shining bright. It's gonna be a glorious day. Good morning, Lord. This is another day you've given me. I'm believing that it's gonna be a good morning, Lord. I'm believing that it's gonna be a good morning, Lord. A good morning, Lord.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the program. Welcome to Heartfelt Memories with the Sheriff. This beautiful Friday morning. Not much sunshine just at the minute in Tondrigee, but it's a lovely morning to be alive. And we're going to bring you some of the greatest gospel music. Most of the songs today are local singers, but in the middle of the playlist we have two well-known presenters going to sing a wee back-to-back for us. And I've talked about it last night, so you'll be looking forward to listening to Jim and Monica Lan, husband and wife, with two great songs coming up your way halfway through the programme. So that's the time to hit the wee share button and get the folks in to be blessed with some of the greatest music this side of heaven, the greatest gospel music this side of heaven. I'll keep on writing, you keep on sharing and keep on sending and chatting away, and I'll be right back with you to bring you Desi Mac. This is a song that I think is a lovely, lovely piece. I really love listening to the words of it, and it's softly and tenderly.
Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? His mercies for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Calling, oh sinner, come home.
Beautiful song to start the programme off with, Desi Mack, and that of course is the father of Owen Mack, the young man from Ireland here with a fantastic voice as well. And beautiful piece that was. We're bringing you the Hannah family next before we say hello to any of our friends, and the Hannah family is going to sing We're on a Journey.
We are on a journey, destination heaven. Every step brings us closer home. We're gonna keep our eyes on Jesus, knowing that He'll lead us to that land where streets are pure as gold. Walking together toward heaven, talking and singing about heaven. Brothers and sisters, members of the family of God. I can't wait to leave here. Don't you want to be there when the saints all go marching in? Some from every nation, what a celebration, hand in hand, together with the Lord. Those who've gone before us, with the Lord will greet us as we walk through those gates of pearl. We're gonna bow our knees before Him, worship and adore Him. It's the church forever with the Lord. Walking together toward heaven, talking and singing about heaven. Brothers and sisters, members of the family of God. I can't wait to leave here. Don't you want to be there when the saints all go marching in? Some from every nation, what a celebration, hand in hand, together with the Lord. Hand in hand, together with the Lord.
There, the good toe tapper to keep us all up and going, folks. It sure is. It's early morning over there in the USA, and look, the first names on our list. It's gone 6 and gone 5 over, and isn't that right? 5 and 6, yes, I think it is. Paddy Santoro, first name on the list from Long Island in New York. Good to see you. Very, very closely followed, maybe just in the same time as our Dale from Marion in Arkansas. I'm sure Dale's making breakfast and putting up lunches, so there you go. Good to see you in, Dale. Over on the YouTube, a big shout out to Jane Wisely. Hi, Jane. Welcome to the programme. Another gentleman with about a second pot of coffee, I would say, is Coffee Bean and Cousin Coffee Bean. That's Dave Poling. Good to see you in. Heading to Australia this time. The other time's, what is it, night time? Or very early? No, it's night time, isn't it, over there? And the evening time, and that, of course, is our Cheryl Preston. And we'll finish the names off with that now, and we'll bring you a beautiful song now. I know you're maybe fed up listening to me saying this, and I want you to listen to the words of this beautiful piece as one of our local singers, two singers in this one, a young lady, are doing the harmonies in the second part of the song, but doing the main part of the song is a gentleman called Alex Robb. You've all heard Alex on many, many programmes, and he was interviewed on Gordon's programme, of course. That's our Gordon. And it's a beautiful piece called The Prayer.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
I pray we'll find your light.
I pray we'll find your light.
And hold it in our heart.
Hold it in our heart.
When stars go out each night.
Stars go out each night.
Remind us where you are. Let this be our prayer.
Let this be our prayer.
When shadows fill our day.
When shadows fill our day.
Lead us to a place.
Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we are all God's children, reaching out to touch you, reaching to the sky. We ask that life be kind and watch us from above. We pray each soul will find another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child needs to find a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be
And I can see you all loved that song and loved the words of it as well, of course, and the singers. That was Alex Robb. I might be mistaken by saying this, but I do believe that was Sharon Morrison's daughter. Is it Nikki? Nikki Bain was maybe doing the vocals in it as well. I might be wrong by saying that, folks. I do apologise if I am, but what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. So many names coming in here, and you know this is normally the day of the gyms, but it's the three gyms. It's myself, At 11 o'clock, Jim Brown, of course, with Heartfelt Memories. Then we go along to the Chaplain's Corner All Request Friday with that wee man there. That's Jimbo O'Lyons, better known as Jim Lyons, of course. But tonight it's normally that wee man there, that gentleman there, which is Jim Ferguson. But Jim is otherwise detained. So the boss man, Clifford, will be popping in and standing in for Jim tonight and bringing you some of the greatest gospel music this side of heaven from 7 o'clock, I do believe. I must check with him in case there's a time change, but I do believe it'll be Jim's time and Jim's programme times that he'll be doing. Excuse me. Big shout out and a big welcome to the programme to Avril and David. That's our prayer warriors, prayer coordinators and presenters as well, Avril and David Dale. Good morning, good early morning to Rosie. That's Rosie Wood over there in the US. Hi to Eva Thompson. Hello Eva. In Portadown, just 5 miles down the road, is Anne and Harry Richmond. Good to see you. There's a new name to me and I'm going to say it wrong and I do apologise. It's Mark Neighbory. Would that be right? I've said it wrong, I'm sure, but you're very welcome to the programme, to Heartfelt Memories. And it wouldn't be a programme without Dancing Carol, of course. Carol Smith and Davy from Carrickfergus. Good to see you coming in, folks. We will get back to more names presently, but I'm going to bring you another beautiful piece. You know, sadly for us, we lost a gentleman this past week, or last week, wasn't it, I do believe. And we all know and love our Nell Hare, of course. And Nell's husband went to be with the Lord. So another angels has got their wings. I know he'll be missed by the family and friends that left behind, but he's in a far, far better place. So I'm going to bring you Nell and her daughter Lorraine at this time with a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love this one. It's a very old one and a very traditional one. It's one called Brightly Beams. So do listen to the words.
Brightly beams our Father's mercy from His love, house evermore. But to us He gives the keeping of the lost alone. The shore, let the lower lights be burning, send a gleam across the way. Some poor fading, struggling seaman, you may rescue, you may save. Dark the night of sin had settled. Loud the angry billows roll. Eager eyes are watching, longing for the lost along the shore. Trim your feet
Lovely piece there. Lovely harmonies, of course, from Nell Hire and daughter Lorraine. Brightly Beams. Lovely piece. I want to say hello to, where are we here? Our Vivian. Just tuned in at the proper time there, Vivian. Your friend Nell singing for you. Joan Garrett. Good to see you in, Joan. There's Brady Rain. Sable is in. Good to see you. Hi to Freddie. That's Freddie Laverty. Sandra Lou Peretti is in. Good morning to Sandra. And also good morning to my good friend Judith Elizabeth. And say hello to Wesley. I'm sure he's busy working, but say hello to Manawins. Tell him that we give him all our regards. Good to see you coming in this morning. Now, I haven't played this in a long, long time. I know you've probably heard the singer quite often on the stations here, Country and Southern Gospel. But it was the first time I ever heard this song, I just fell in love with it. And it's one called My Forever Friend. And the singer is Charlie Lansbury.
Everybody needs a little help sometime. No one stands alone. Makes no difference if you're just a child like me or a king upon a throne. For there are no exceptions. We all stand in the line. Everybody needs a friend. Let me tell you of mine. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. Even when I turn away, he cares for me. His love no one can shake. Even as I walk away, he's by my side. With every breath I take. And sometimes I forget him. My halo fails to shine. Sometimes I'm not his friend, but he is always mine. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. If you still don't know the one I'm talking of, I think it's time you knew. Long ago and far away upon a cross, my friend died for you. So if you'd like to meet him and don't know what to do, ask my friend into your heart, and he'll be your friend too. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. He's my forever friend.
Charlie Lansborough, one of the singers today, is not from the province, of course, from Liverpool, but has spent a lot of time over here in Northern Ireland, as well as a good friend of our presenter, that's Lynn Harvey from Australia as well. I want to give a big shout out to Violet Macmillan over there on the YouTube, and of course to Isabel and to Edith and to wee Charlotte. Welcome to the programme. There's Philip Stewart as well. Hi to Linda Jean Watson. Good to see you, Linda Jean. Are you working this morning? I'm sure you are. And there's Gloria Miller Green is in the programme as well this morning. Now here's Sharon Morrison this time with a beautiful, beautiful piece and wonderful words in it, as well as one called Everybody's Going Through Something. Aren't we all?
There's a woman living next to me, just trying to make ends meet. She's just one check away from losing it all. And there's a broken man I know, he's barely holding on to hope. He tries to get back up from his last fall. And me, I'm dealing with my own trials no one else can see. Without Jesus, tell me, where would I be? Everybody's going through something. Everybody faces a storm now and then. So if everybody's going through something, I'd rather go through something with him. Storms come and waters rise, and everybody cries. It's part of living while we're living down here. But I'm glad I'm not alone on this road I'm walking on. If I put my trust in him, there's nothing to fear. And when life seems so uncertain, I know one thing is true. There's a God who will see me through. Everybody's going through something. Everybody faces a storm now and then. So if everybody's going through something, I'd rather go through something with him. Everybody's going through something. Going through something. Everybody faces a storm now and then. Storm now and then. So if everybody's going through something, I'd rather go through something with him. Go through something with him. Go through something with him. Go through something with him.
Beautiful words, and just looking at the wee comment there from Rosie. Yes, Rosie Whitson, of course. I couldn't go through one moment without my Lord. And that's the truth. is not so true. You sometimes wonder, how do you get through your life? Because as a Christian, you don't just get it easy. We don't just get a free run, you know. We don't. And everybody goes through something, and you know, I just couldn't get through my life without him. You know, I'm sure a lot of folks seen the pictures. We was up on the Facebook page, and I was at my granddaughter's birthday party yesterday, and Alicia was 17 yesterday. Well, 3 years and 10 months to the day, on the 22nd of October 2021, we all said goodbye to Tracy. That's their mum, Alicia, and Hannah, and Luke, and Jack, and husband George. And I couldn't go through a day not thinking about her. Don't go through a day with not thinking about her. But I just thank God that He has brought us this far and kept us this safe. So we all need the Lord in our lives to get through these hard times. And we don't, as I say, we don't have an easy run. And it's lovely just to see those wee comments come up. I'm so happy to see you are watching and taking note of all the words in the. Of course, Rosie, being a singer-songwriter, she would appreciate the words of the songs as well. And Dave Poling asked a wee question there: will the boss be solo tonight? Well, Dave, I couldn't answer that, because you never know who Clifford could have sitting beside him. Because I remember one program he used to do was a country program, country gospel, on a Wednesday night before I come onto the country and southern gospel family, and I ended up coming along with him. So you never know who might be here. Just watch this space and you'll soon find out. The names are still coming in fast here, folks. Keep bringing the folks in, because there's a song here with a message for everyone, and I'll keep on writing names down here. I'll say hello to Mary Campbell, if I may, and to Lois Kirsch is in as well. And there's Amanda McLaren, and we don't want to forget Amanda's name. And of course, a big shout out to Joan McWhirter as well. I'll finish the two names off with my sister Anne Singleton from Portadown and Ruth Fairgrave. Good to see you both in the programme. Now, I did say to you I was going to bring you a wee back-to-back, and I know Vivian loves a little back-to-back, because you can listen to the songs and enjoy them. So here's two of our presenters, one you would see and listen to every day at 2 p.m. our time. That's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I have been looking to get this gentleman to get this music on, and we'll have it on eventually. I'd like to have it on for July 4th, but it didn't happen. But I know Jim Lyons does a wonderful, wonderful job of this particular song. And it's God Bless America Again. And then followed on by one that Monica actually sang and played last night on her programme, but I had it in before that, Monica. I'm not just doing that just because you played one of our presenters as well last night, but I had this in my playlist from last week, and it's Secret Place from our Monica. That's Monica Lyons. So do listen and relax and listening to the words and the song of these next two back-to-back, Jim Lyons and Monica Lyons, with God Bless America Again and A Secret Place.
I sure do wish you'd bless America again. You know, the way you did back when it all began. You blessed her then, Lord, but somehow we just took it for granted. And we never did ask again. So just hold her hand, God, that's all. And if she should stumble, please don't let her fall. of our people have forgotten your role in America's greatness, Lord. And honesty and character don't seem to count much with most of our leaders anymore. Lord, when you were involved, America was a beacon to the world. And with your help, she can be again. So please, God, bless America again. God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face
Thank you very much, Jim and Monica Lyon, for two beautiful pieces there. And that was a lovely piece from Monica. Lovely words in The Secret Place. And I really loved, really do. I'm not only saying this, Jim thinks I'd be keeping them going when it says, but I really do love listening to Jim bring us that particular piece there. God Bless America again, because he does a wonderful job of it. He really does. And a big shout out to Grace Curry is in the programme. Good to see you coming in. Alita Coleman, lovely to see you. And there's Sandra Scott and Jeremy Williams is in. I seen folks saying hello to Trevor Dixon. I didn't see Trevor's name, but I'll say hello in case Trevor's playing catch up or maybe watching and listening on the YouTube. So it's good to see you in, Trevor, as well. One lady I did see, her name coming up there, is a lady called Dolly Hamilton. Now, formerly to her maiden name, she was Dolly Peden, a good friend of our family, a good friend of my sister Lorraine, of course. And I've known Dolly many, many years and her family. This is her big brother coming to sing for you right now. And it's a beautiful piece as well from Joe Peden. It's one called Help Me.
Oh Lord, help me walk another mile, just one more mile. I'm so tired of walking all alone. Oh Lord, help me smile another smile, just one more smile. I don't think that I can make it on my own. I never thought I needed help before. I thought that I could get by on my own. But now I know I just can't take it anymore. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you please to help me. Down from your golden throne to me, to lowly me. I need to feel the touch of your tender hand. Remove the chains of darkness. Let me see, Lord, let me see just where I fit into your master plan. I never thought I needed help before. I thought that I could get by on my own. But now I know I just can't take it anymore. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you please to help me. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you please to help me. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you please to help me.
The one and only Joe Peden, great man, a gentleman of God, and a good friend to many. And you did see our Vivian's wee comment, what an appropriate comment coming up. I love Joe Peden singing, beautiful. My first wee encourager, prayers for him indeed. Prayers for Vivian as well, for those eyes are getting better, but they need the Lord to touch them. Because the Lord did restore sight to the blind, so there's nothing to hinder him fixing Vivian's eyes. A lot of people on the chat room having requests for prayer and needing requests for prayer. We're thinking of loved ones that have lost, or folk that have lost loved ones in days and weeks in past. We'll remember those in our prayers as well. We do think, of course, of you would have seen the name coming up. Folks saying hello to Nanny June Greenfield. Sadly for us, Nanny June Greenfield passed away to glory this past week or so. So do remember her in your family, in your prayers. Hello to Herbie, that's Herbie McLean. Darren, Peach, good to see you in, Darren. All the way from the USA as well. We'll go back over the page and we'll say hello to a few more folks soon. But here's a beautiful piece. One you'll all know, was one called Plan of Salvation, as by Ministry in Song.
I want to thank Jesus for the plan of salvation. Just to say, Lord, I love you, for you understand. I want to be there on that great judgment morning, to touch all the nail prints in his feet and his hand. One morning at daybreak, a crowd slowly gathered. They were walking my Lord up old Calvary's hill. So sad was the scene there that the birds hushed their singing. Like a lamb he was humbled to his Father's own will. I want to thank Jesus for the plan of salvation. Just to say, Lord, I love you, for you understand. I want to be there on that great judgment morning, to touch all the nail prints in his feet and his hand. I want to thank Jesus for the plan of salvation. Just to say, Lord, I love you, for you understand. I want to be there on that great judgment morning, to touch all the nail prints in his feet and his hand, to touch all the nail prints in his feet and his hand.
our beautiful song there from Ministry and Song. I'm going to go straight into the next song, if I may, and I'm going to dedicate this, if you don't mind, to my wee sister and to my older sister as well, to Lorraine and to Anne. Because I know our Anne loves this song, and I know she likes it probably with another singer in mind. But Warren Smith from the province here is going to sing, not too very far away from us here, in fact, and he's going to sing a beautiful, beautiful piece, and it's one called One Pair of Hands.
One pair of hands form the mountains. One pair of hands form the sea. One pair of hands made the sun and the moon. Every bird, every flower, every tree. One pair of hands form the valleys, the ocean, the rivers, and the sand. Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, put your faith into one pair of hands. One pair of hands heal the sick. One pair of hands raise the dead. One pair of hands calm the raging storm, and thousands of people were fed. One pair of hands said, I love you, and those hands were nailed to a tree. Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, put your faith into one pair of hands. Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, put your faith into one pair of hands. Put your faith into one pair of hands.
Beautiful song, wonderfully sang by Warren Smith from the province here, from, I'm not going to say, I think it's, I can't remember, it's Dromore maybe, out that direction. And I say Anne enjoyed that one as well, so I hope you all did. Good morning to George Cleland, good to see you in. There's Eric Seaton, I say hello to Lynette for us. Robert Gray is in, and there's Shekel Sherrick is in as well. Good to see you coming in over there on the YouTube. Let's get on again with another song or two here, and another couple with a beautiful, beautiful piece you'll all remember well. It's one called Saviour, Thy Dying Love. Wonderful harmonies from Roberta Clemens and the late, great Crawford Bell.
Savior, thy dying love thou gavest me, nor should I aught withhold, my Lord, from thee. In love my soul would bow, my heart fulfill its vow. Some offering bring thee now, something for thee. see. My ransomed soul shall be through all eternity something for thee. Savior, thy dying love thou gavest me.
Beautiful harmonies there and a beautiful song. I'm going to do a few wee odds before we bring you our last song. The 12 Arches Drive-In Church every Sunday at 5 p.m. from May to September. This Sunday, the 24th of August, is Amanda Reid and David Wright. Murlock is the address, Dundrum Road, Newcastle, County Down, BT 33OQX. We'll go on a little bit further to our next ad, and there we go. Oh no, that's the, we'll just see, we'll get you the, I'll just do that one first, then we'll have it up, just this fifth, that's it there, sorry, got it now. Gospel Music Club, and that's at Ballinhinch Baptist Church, BT 24 8BL, Friday the 5th of September, and that's a 7 to 10. An evening of gospel music from Warren Smith, and you heard Warren singing there on the programme today, and Avoda, and Joy McElrath, and Axel. Choir practice 6:15. New members are very welcome to that. Go along now to Charles's concert, that's Charles Robin New Song Concerts. Gospel concert Saturday the 6th of September at 7 p.m. The Braid Centre, and that's in Ballymena with Sharon Morrison. You heard Sharon singing on the programme there. The Reverend William McRae, Reunited Gospel Trio, and once again you heard the Hannah family and friends singing as well. Tickets are £15. Under 10s go free. Tickets are available at the Braid box office, and will be some great artists and great music coming your way at that. Okay folks, don't forget to come back at 2 p.m, which is very, very soon, because it's just gone 12 here in Northern Ireland, and join the chaplain for the Chaplain's Corner All Request Friday. That's our Jim. Then the boss man himself will be here tonight at 7 p.m, taking the place of our Jim. Jim's having something else on, so he has to go to it. We're looking forward to having you back here. We'll fill you in on everything that's coming up over the weekend and the week ahead after on Clifford's programme tonight. This young lady is a wonderful singer as well, coming your way with the last piece. Jimmy Donnelly, I love her voice, and going to sing for us The Day God Called You Home. God bless you all until we meet again.
God looked around his garden and found an empty place. He then looked down upon the earth and saw your tired face. He put his arms around you and lifted you to rest. God's garden must be beautiful. He always takes the best. He saw your road was getting rough and the hills were hard to climb. So he closed your weary eyes and whispered, "Peace be thine." It broke our hearts to lose you, but you didn't go alone. A part of us went with you the day God called you home. tell